All right, here we go. Card number 3. Card number 3 starts with trimming. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my trimmer. It says trim the striped DSP to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. 4 1/4 is this mark that I have on my trimmer base with Sharpie. 4 1/4. This piece is left over. By 5 1/2 is this natural line on your trimmer. This piece of paper is going to cover your entire card front. Adhere to the card base. So that's going to cover the whole thing. No edges exposed this time. So again, I'm just using some liquid glue. Maybe a little in the center. It doesn't need much. The reason for the liquid glue is now I can have a little bit of wiggle room to get that on there just so. There we go. All right. Trim the floral DSP to 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. Doesn't really matter which way I go here. This is 4 1/2. This will be left over. 3 1/4. Make sure that it's always snug along the bottom of your trimmer. Always make sure that you're holding it tight along the bottom. And that will be scrap. Okay, I'm done with my trimmer. It says adhere the floral base to the basic white card front, which we trimmed in step 1. Okay. A little bit of liquid glue. This one you're going to want to center so you have a little white border all the way around the outside. Adhere these 2 pieces to the card base with dimensionals. So I'm going to use my large dimensionals, 1 on each corner, and 1 in the middle. Pick off the protective layer. And center that. Now, if you want to go ahead and color these flowers, that is certainly your prerogative. I'm going to adhere the black tag. Near the bottom, centered. I'm going to stamp a greeting on the white tag, and I could put that on dimensionals or I could put it on flat. Your choice. Simple, simple. I chose to use a complementary color ink. Any color will go with this card, especially if you don't color your flowers in. If you do, then try to use a color that will complement. So this would be pretty with the pink, yellow. That's up to you. That is card 3. Can't be any simpler. Stay tuned for card 4.